Namaste. Welcome to Aurora Yoga. Let's get started at the back of the mat. Comfortable cross-legged position. Palms to the knees, palms facing up. Close the eyes, soften through the face. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Root the sit bones into the ground. Start to take some deep breaths in and out through the nose. Inhale the shoulders up to the ears. On the exhalation, roll them back. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale, squeeze them together, roll them back down. Arms down by your side as you lift them up to the sky, palms touch, hands to heart. Again, one breath to one movement. Inhale, reach for the stars, hands to heart center. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen, crossing at the thumbs, reaching for the stars. On the exhale, roll over the knees. Wide-legged child's pose. Hips to heels, melt the heart down. Walk the hands off the mat over to the right, chin to chest, elongating left side. Walking back through center, other side, elongating right side. Release, forehead down, child's pose. Press into the palms, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Release the head, release the neck. Take your dog for a walk. Bend deeply into one knee, then into the other. Maybe lift one arm at a time off the mat. Do some nice big circles. Adding fluidity, loosening up the joints. Coming up nice and high on the tippy toes. Right leg lifts into the sky. Open the hip, bend the knee. Take some circles with the right foot. Stopping here. Square the right leg, core strength, hollow out the back, knee to nose. Right leg back, right foot down. Coming up nice and high on the tippy toes, left leg up, open the hip, bend the knee. Take your circles with your foot. Coming back to stillness, square the left leg, knee to nose. Shoot the left leg back, release the left foot. Heels down as you walk your hands to the back of the mat for a twist. Left hand outside the right ankle, right arm up to the sky. Stay here or take a bind. Other side, right hand outside left ankle, left arm up. Release. Walk the hands to the top of the mat. Coming into a high plank as you release the knees, keep the toes tucked, heart down, chin down, Ashtangasana. Flap the elbows a few times. If this is too much for you, untuck the toes, slither through, Sphinx, or upward facing dog. Press up to a high plank, down dog. Come up high onto the tippy toes, bring the feet together. We're going to fire walk to the top of the mat. Nice and slow, heel to toe, hips up nice and high. Intentional movements. When you get there, bring the feet together, coming into a forward fold. Root to rise, arms up, palms touch, hands to heart center. Arms up. Right hand grabs the left wrist, take it up and over to the right. Try to keep the arms in one line, gaze up. Making your way back up. Release the bind, relax the shoulders. Take a little back bend, set the sun behind you. Other side. Up and over. Keeping the arms by the ears. Releasing up nice and tall. Back bend. Back through center, hands to heart center, into a forward fold. Palms to the shins, halfway lift. Plant the palms, step back to a high plank. Rolling over the toes. Low plank. Up dog. Chin to chest. Look right. Back through center. Look left. Downward facing dog. Right foot steps in between the hands. Release the left knee. Untuck the toes. Coming into a runner's lunge. Make any adjustments that you need to. Arms down by your side as you release them up overhead. Interlace the fingers. Release the pointer finger. Crossing the thumbs. Gaze up, heart up. Back bend. Coming back up. Hands to heart. Twisting to the right, left elbow outside the right knee. Stay here, or you can come up into crescent lunge. Frame the right foot. Release the left knee, right leg back, Ashtangasana. Slithering through into up dog. Pressing back, downward facing dog. Left foot steps in between the hands, release the right knee and tuck the toes, runner's lunge. Making adjustments. Arms up overhead. Interlacing the fingers, releasing the pointer fingers. Crossing the thumbs, gaze up, heart up. Take it up and back. Release. Hands to heart. Twisting to the left side. Stay here, come up into a crescent lunge. Frame the left foot. Release the right knee. Left knee back. Heart down, chin down. Ashtangasana. Upward facing dog. Bring the knees together. Hips to heels. Sleepy child's pose. Arms down by your side. Palms facing up. Relax the shoulders. Away from the ears. Slowly drag the arms forward. Plant the palms. Press yourself up. Make your way onto your back. Plant the feet about hip width distance. Arms down by your side. Palms facing up. Close the eyes. Take a few breaths. Flip the palms. Press into all four corners of the feet. Inhale, lifting the pelvis up, engaging the glutes and the thighs. On the exhalation, slowly lower down. Inhale, rising up, engaging, squeezing. Exhale, coming down. Again, lifting up. Interlace your hands under your glutes. Walk the shoulder blades together. Walk the feet back a few inches. Lift the pelvis up higher. Bridge. Release the bind. Slowly lower with control. Bringing the soles of the feet together, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana. Reach the arms up overhead, crossing at the wrists. Relax the shoulder blades into the mat. Slowly start to draw the knees together as you toe heel the feet out to the outer edges of the mat. Press your middle back into the mat. Hug the knees into the chest. Grabbing the outer edges of the feet. Happy baby. Release. Hug the knees back into the chest. So release the arms out into a cactus. Twisting to the right, gazing to the left. Other side. Gazing right. Back through center. Release the legs nice and long. Take them as wide as you like. Make any adjustments that you need. Arms down by your side, palms facing up. Shavasana. See you in the next class.